Well, hey there. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some business advice that can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in your marketing and can help boost your business growth at the very same time. I am talking about developing partnerships with nano and micro influencers. If you're not familiar with nano and micro influencers, what they are nano influencers are people who have a following of anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 people. Micro influencers are people who have a following anywhere from 10,000 people to 100,000 people. And I'm going to share with you why working with these micro influencers can be a real boost to your business. However, there's a caveat. One, you got to find the right, squirrel syndrome. Squirrels, I'm upset, but you got to find the right influencers. Two, you got to have the right product. And three, you got to be prepared growth that can come from this influencer giving your business a shout out. Now, before you get into this, you also want to do your research to make sure that the person you align yourself with is someone who is also in alignment with your brand for your business. And using micro influencers works best for product based businesses as well as brick and mortar businesses. Service businesses is kind of dicey, but definitely for product and brick and mortar businesses, using a nano or micro influencer might be the shot in your arm that your business needs. So before I get into the details of how to work with these nano and micro influencers, if you are not familiar with me, I am Cecelia Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven, and I help online business builders and network marketers build their brand and their business online using automation, ChatGPT, and Facebook. And wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, share this video or any of my videos if you get value. And if it's YouTube, please subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So let's get into these nano and micro influencers. So again, it's an influencer anywhere with the following from 1,000 to 100,000, depending on where you're going with the nano or the micro influencers. And the reason why you want to work with these people, because they're not going to charge you as much as, say, a macro influencer, which is someone who has anywhere from 100,000 to a million followers, and you can barter with them. So let's say you have a brick and mortar business. Let's say it's a restaurant. If you find an influencer, a micro or nano influencer in your niche, you can ask them to come to your business, get a free meal, and give them a rating. Or maybe you'll give them a package of meals, right? Maybe you'll give them 5 free dinners just for coming into your establishment and then sharing their experience on their social site. This works really, really good for Instagram and TikTok. It can also work for Facebook as well, again, depending on their following. But you got to make sure that your restaurant or whatever it is, brick and mortar, maybe you are a clothing place, right? Maybe you sell clothes, you're a boutique. You got to make sure that, again, it's something that the influencer wants and can use, as well as something that they can speak about. And you want to make sure that you are having the conversation with this influencer before you ask them to promote your business, because the converse could be true. I don't know if you heard or saw the video of the kid who did a review on this sushi restaurant, and the fish was live, and it cost the business to have to shut down. Well, that can easily happen. So you got to be very strategic on who you partner with to make sure that you are putting the best foot forward about your business. Again, if you're a product, like I said, if you're a boutique, or if you do homemade soaps, or maybe, maybe you do candles, right? Homemade candles, whatever it is that you do, or that your product is, or that your business offers, you got to make sure that it's something that the influencer can get behind in a positive way. And it doesn't always have to cost you money. But if you are going to spend some money, here's what you can expect to spend. If you are working with a nano or a micro influencer, for Instagram posts, you can expect to spend anywhere from $100 to $500 per post. If it's YouTube, you can expect to spend anywhere from $200 to $1,000 per video. TikTok, as I mentioned, could be $25 to $125 per video. Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, you can look at a $20 to $100 per tweet. And then if it's Facebook, you can expect to spend anywhere from $250 to $1,250 per post. Now, with working with these followers or these influencers, again, make sure that they're in alignment with your brand and your business. You don't want to get with somebody who's, if you're a vegan restaurant and they've been to all these non-vegan restaurants, then there's not congruency and it doesn't mesh. So make sure that they are, again, in alignment with what it is that your business do. And the reason why micro and nano influencers work so well is because they tend to have a more engaged following. They have a much more intimate audience, and their engagement is a lot higher, which means their posts are reaching a higher percentage of their followers, and a lot more of these people are seeing their content that are actually going to engage. By engage, that means like, comment, and shares. So that's another reason why working with micro influencers and nano influencers work so well, is because they have a strong bond with their audience. You've seen those sites where people have millions of followers, but then every comment gets like 3 likes or 2 shares or whatever. I know that might be an exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying, right? They got this huge mushroom following, but anytime they post something, it seems to like go to cricket. So that's what makes micro and nano influencers so attractive, is because they do have a strong bond with their audience, and their audience is more targeted or niche down, making it easier to reach a more specific audience that's interested in the product or the brick and mortar place that you have. So you could work with a cake decorating influencer to promote your new line of decorations, for example. I don't know. Again, I'm not a cake decorator. I don't know why that came to the top of my head. But again, do you see how you can find the congruency between a micro influencer and their niche in your business? But you got to know how to approach these people in a way to where they see the benefit for them. I heard a guy say this, and I'm going to start saying this from now on. All of us, you, me, the micro, the nano influencers, we're all listening to the same radio station, and that is WIIFM. What's in it for me? So when you approach these nano and micro influencers, you have to let them know the benefit for them. Again, if you're a boutique, maybe you'll give them, 75% discount off anything in the store. If you're a restaurant, maybe you'll give them a package of 5 meals for free. If you are a gym, maybe you'll offer them a free health assessment. I don't know. Again, I'm just throwing stuff out there. If you're into making your own soaps or oils, maybe you'll give them a free spa package. So there's tons and tons of things that you can do, but you have to make it interesting for them. You have to give them the benefit because you're asking them for their support. So there's got to be something in it for them in order to do this. So what I have for you today is I'm going to drop a link in the comments of this video for you to get your hands on the collaboration worksheet. What this is a way for you to open the door and start having conversations with these nano and micro influencers to see if they would be interested and willing to collaborate with you to help promote your business. This will help you have a conversation that not only pinpoints the benefit to the influencer, but also allows you to speak intelligently about what it is that you require of them, so you can clearly state your goals and objectives. Most common goals of using influencers include: you want to increase your brand awareness, you want to get more mentions, you want to get more followers to your social media, and maybe you just want to get more website or foot traffic. And then, of course, the bottom line for all of this is you want to get new sales. But you've got to be able to effectively communicate this in a way where the influencer sees not only the value for them, but also the value that they're going to bring to your business. So with that being said, the next step for you to do, my friends, is to, one, get your hands on the collaboration worksheet so you can learn how to have these conversations with these micro and nano influencers, but also for you to start searching for these micro and nano influencers in your niche. So you want to do a search by hashtag. In my opinion, the easiest way to do this is by hashtag. Find out the most used hashtags in your industry, then go to Instagram and enter those hashtags, and then search the people that come up under those hashtags and make a list of the ones that you want to investigate further. Once you have a list of the micro influencers, and at this point, you don't know whether they're micro or macro, but make a list of the influencers that fall under your hashtag, and then go visit their social sites, see what they're posting, see what they're saying, look at their following, and see if there's someone that you would like to collaborate with for your business. And if they are, then the collaboration worksheet will help you have that conversation. It'll help you open the door, I should say, to have that conversation with someone who could benefit your business while giving them a little something on the side. It could be money, or it could be a benefit of using something from your business, your restaurant, your service, whatever. But you want to make sure you do your research to find someone that aligns with your brand. And then, my friends, you are off to the races. So if you're wanting to know how to go and find the micro and nano influencers in your niche and have those conversations, make sure you click somewhere around this video to get the collaboration worksheet so you can start having those conversations and opening the door to bring you more business to your establishment if you're a brick and mortar, or getting more eyeballs to your website if you're an online business. But again, be prepared for the influx of new business, because nothing sucks worse than not being able to deliver on the promises to the new customers that you're going to find. So I hope you found this video helpful. And if you want more tips like this, make sure you give me some likes and love, drop a comment, share, subscribe, and click that bell. And if it's on YouTube, make sure you stay tuned in. I do post a new video every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm always dropping little nuggets like this along the way. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you want to take your business to the next level that can save you hundreds, if not thousands, and help boost your business growth, start looking for the nano and micro influencers in your niche and ask them if they'd like to partner up with you. I hope you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.